Hey guys, and welcome to this tutorial of hole number 8 in the Thanksgiving tournament. Don't forget to hit subscribe to the channel, and so it's just let's start. This is played with my second account, which will mean that I'm playing this from the first tee, which is the rookie division in the Thanksgiving tournament. I'm playing with similar clubs that I do think that people do have in this level of the game. So I'm using the extra mile level 6 as a main driver here. I'm also having the Viper as a wood. I'm not using the Sniper or the Guardian, so I'm using the Viper actually to show you how to play this. You can play this one in two ways. I'm going to show one way, Ian is going to show one way. The easiest way to play this one is absolutely go to the right side, as you can see here, me going there, right side, and use the backspin on my driver to get it to stop just there, up there by the rough. You don't have to max and be like really close to the rough, so it's just enough to do it like we are doing here. So Ian is going to change to a basic ball or a beginner ball, and this is also a way to play it. You can just make, if you do have a driver with a lot of topspin, for an example, you may be using the Apocalypse, or you're using a Thor's Hammer, you're using an extra mile that is leveled up. Hitting that one perfect, let it bounce after the water with that amount of topspin, and it will roll into the rough. Sometimes it would roll out from the rough, but many times you will put yourself into the rough, and from there you will have an easy rough shot to the green, and you will have at least an easy birdie. If you want to risk it a bit more, you can try to overpower your shot with some topspin, try to get it over the rough. But that's a tricky shot, because from the bunker you will have a hard time to reach for the green with Malibu, for an example. Then you need to have a Spitfire. From this position, as you can see where I put myself in, I do have an open shot for the green. I don't need to use side spin. I don't need to use that much backspin if I don't want to. I just need to adjust that one and get it into the hole. The important part here is that I'm already uphill, which means that the ball will go higher up in the air than normally, so the ball will be affected more by the wind than normal. That is something to have in mind, especially if you have crosswind. And I put this one in for an eagle, and that's a really good shot. And many people will put this one in for an eagle because it's absolutely a possibility. It's not that easy as it has been in the previous tournaments to get the eagle on a par 4, but it's absolutely a possibility. You can see here as well, it's really easy for Ian with the Nirvana, and even if you have a Razor as a rough iron, you will be able to reach for the green here anyway. So my friends, thanks a lot for watching this tutorial. It was for hole number 8 in the Thanksgiving tournament. I wish you the best of luck, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and don't miss out my streams where I'm playing from the Masters tee, which is the third tee, while streaming Tuesday qualifying round, Thursday opening round, and Saturday the weekend round. So my friends, happy stroking!